Hey everybody, welcome back to another Get Out and Live experiment episode. Gwen here, and today I wanted to go over something that I think is a really important piece of any survival kit, part of your bug out bag, or even your get home bag, or just something to carry in your backpack in case you need to make a fire. And something that I made myself. I've been kind of watching different videos, seeing all these different fire making techniques. There's a lot of products out there that you can buy, fire sticks or some kind of like toothpaste type gel that you can buy. You've got all your flint and steels and just all kinds of stuff that you can go out and buy. Well, I like to be able to make some of my own stuff, be able to save a little bit of money, plus make it easy to carry without making a big huge mess. And so what I'm going to show you today is something that I came up with off of one of my old ideas, but this is going to be a little bit different, a little bit more environmental friendly. And if you remember one of my old videos that got deleted off my old account, it was a tuna fish can that had cardboard and paraffin wax in it, and I had done a video while I was out hiking and used that to heat up some water and make some coffee. Well, what I didn't like about that is I had to sit there, and once I put the fire out, I still had to carry this tuna fish can with me. I didn't want to leave it out in the woods, and now I just had an empty tuna fish can that I had to put in my pack, and it was dirty and smelled like fire, and it just made my pack all nasty. So I'm going to show you something here. I'm going to get the camera and get a little bit closer up so you guys can see it, and I also got it in a Maxpedition pouch that I want to show you guys. So stay tuned and I'll show it to you. Okay, so what I've got here is Maxpedition's Tactical Can Case. So for those of you out there that might dip or chew Copenhagen or G.O.A.L or whatever brands are out there, that's what this pouch was made for. It'll actually carry 2 standard size cans of dip or chew, depending on where you're from, what you call it. But like most everything else that Maxpedition makes, and you've heard me say it before, it is still made out of the lightweight ballistic nylon. It's a little bit smaller, but still a good heavy-duty YKK zipper. Doesn't come with the paracord pull tab, but you don't really need it on this. And on the back here, there's a metal belt clip, but it will still fit through your standard PALs or MOLLE straps. That way you can carry it on your pack, your tactical vest, or on your belt if you choose. There's a small pouch up front. Not sure what a dipper would use it for, but for someone like me, I can carry some matches or something else in there. As you see, I got it in the digital foliage camouflage, but again, it comes in all of Maxpedition's popular colors. So you heard me say earlier that I have my fire starter in here. Well, you can see this is a Copenhagen can. And the only reason I keep it inside of this is because I've got paraffin wax melted on it, and I just don't want it messing up the inside of my Maxpedition pouch. And I only left the can lid on here to show you that it was made out of a Copenhagen can. But all I did was take corrugated cardboard, cut a small strip the same width as my can here, rolled it up nice and tight, took some old survival candles that I had laying around in one of my old packs, used my little camping stove in one of my pots, melted up the wax. Once the wax melted, I was able to take the wicks out, and I cut them and I put them inside here and just dumped the paraffin inside the can until it was full to the top. And now what I've got is I've got a survival candle with 6 wicks in it, and I can light this and it'll burn for a long time. I haven't done it all the way up until it was completely gone yet, but this thing will burn for a couple hours. And the reason I did this compared to my tuna fish can now is I can just let this whole thing burn. The Copenhagen can is made out of cardboard. I can just leave it there, let it burn until it's completely gone, and I don't really leave any kind of environmental footprint behind, and I don't have to carry the can in my pack getting it all stinky again. So guys, that is my Copenhagen can emergency candle. Keep it in my plastic bag here so I don't get the wax all over my Maxpedition Tactical Can Case. Again, you can find that on Maxpedition's website, maxpedition.com. Check it out. You can also keep sewing kits or other small survival emergency gear in there. Alright, that was my Copenhagen can emergency candle. Like I said, I built it real cheap. If you guys have noticed, tobacco products aren't exactly cheap anymore. But I don't chew or dip, so I just grabbed an old empty can for one of my buddies, used the cardboard out of the box that my tactical can case from Maxpedition came in, and I just used old unscented candles I had laying around in my pack. So I was able to melt that up, make my emergency candle. Now I've got a good long burning candle in its own nice little pouch to put on my bug out bag. So until next time, guys, get out and live.